Let's go to this. It says, according to the Constitution, one family bearing one free national name. Those who fail to recognize the free national name of their constitutional governor are classed as undesirables and are subject to all inferior names and abuses and mistreatments that the citizens care to bestow upon them. And it is a sin for any group of people to violate the national constitutional laws of a free national government and cling to the names and principles that allude to slavery. I'm going to stop right there. It's not, how many of y'all understood what I just read? Come on, be truthful. If you don't, I'll break it down for you. Because that's what we're here for. What Prophet Duryyyah is saying is those who fail to recognize the free national name of their constitutional government are classed as undesirables. That's why the European treat you like he did.
Islam.
Because if you don't recognize who you are, why should he?
Islam.
It is not his job to teach you who you are.
Islam.
His job is to teach his children who they are so they can mistreat you.
Islam.
But it is not his job to teach you. So as long as you hold on to those slave names, I know some of y'all come up with, oh, well, we created everything, so those names, that's not really a slave name, so I'm going to hold on to it. So I'm going to be a Smith Bay. You just became chattel property.
Islam.
The word C-H-A-T-T-L-E, look it up, chattel, see what it means. Somebody look it up. When you take your free national name and hyphenate it to this European's name, now he hasn't stolen your birthright. What did you just do?
Give it to him.
Gave it to him.
Islam.
So a lot of people will say, well, the Prophet Duryyyah, he hyphenated the Moorish names back then, and on some of the records, they didn't even have their free national name. That was the beginning of the transition. We are in a more electrified age, Moors, and the Prophet Duryyyah, after he got established, said to drop that man's name. We still looking for 40 acres and a mule. First of all, how many mules even exist today that you think you're going to get? And there's so many of us, where are they going to share the 40 acres and a mule? And why would a man give you anything when you already home? You want reparation, well, he giving it to everybody else because they all foreigners. But he ain't going to pay you for living in your own land. He's not going to give you one dime. And it's not because you black. Because that's a status. It's not because you a Negro, because that's a status. It's not because you're colored, because you can take a Crayola box of crayons like I teach the children. And my granddaughter, she had to get that demonstration in school one time and show that she didn't like none of those. This little European boy in the class liked her. She said, you're European. And he kept saying, I'm white. She said, you're a European, just like you black. And she said, I'm not black. He said, well, you brown. My granddaughter just got irritated. She took out her crayon box during class and got a white piece of paper and started putting the colors on there. And she said, now, I don't look like this, and you don't look like this piece of paper. And she gave a demonstration, so they principal called. She called. And my daughter was like, oh, mother, please don't go. Let me handle it. No. My children call me Umi. That means mother in Arabic. No, mother, let me go, Umi. Let me go. I said, oh, no, I'm going down there. Because you soft. That Scorpio, she's soft. She want to make peace with everything. You know, so she's soft. So the lady brought the crayon and said, well, what does this mean? The granddaughter, I said, look. I said, any of you all in this office point to any color on this paper that you are.